In Genesis chapter 32, we're told a story about how Jacob spends the night wrestling with God. I sort of feel like Jacob this week. Sometimes sermons write themselves. Sometimes they come very quickly. Sometimes it's very obvious. Sometimes the illustrations show up right away. Everything is easy, and it's easy to know this is what I want to say this week. This is what we need to hear. This is what I need to hear. And then other times, whoa, I have a sermon folder just full of ideas, and I looked at it all week and thought, I don't know what I need to talk about. Then I looked at it some more, and then some more, and then some more, and then I piled some things up, and I put them away, and I started again, and I did it over again, and I got to 2 o'clock this afternoon on Thursday. I had nothing. Like nothing. Like it was going to be a day where you get done the Lord's table and I just say, see ya, it's time to go home because I don't have anything to say. And then something I'd been thinking about for a long time came back around, and now I'm really excited. In fact, now I've got a lesson that I think is not only good for me, it's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for anyone who's ever had any doubts about the future, any wondering what's going to happen, any sort of unease about what God might be doing in their lives. I've got a story to tell you. I want to talk to you about one man who made a courageous decision. And it's very strange that we don't talk about this man very much, because this is one of the most courageous things that's recorded in the Word of God. We don't talk about him very much because really the story is only told in about 10 verses or so, but it's told several times. What am I talking about? Well, you're going to have to come Sunday and find out. But the sermon is called A Faith That Lives. If you've ever struggled, this is a sermon for you. A faith that lives. In our Bible study, we continue to talk about the prayer of Paul in Ephesians chapter 3, verses 14 to 21. We started that last week. We had this great discussion, and we're going to continue that discussion this week, so please go read the prayer. Go look and see what jumps out at you. Think about what seems important, seems interesting, what needs to start and stop, and all those sorts of things. Just go read it over. Let it soak into you, and then we'll talk about it Sunday morning. I think there's lots there yet to talk about, and I'm really excited about that. Again, as always, it is lunch on Sunday, and so please bring enough for your family and another one. Hang around. It's been so nice to have people staying around and visiting. Be part of that if you can be. That would be great. I was dreading Sunday, but now I'm excited about it. We'll see you then.